Hi everyone, this is Angela with Word and Home, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a little pumpkin that's on the wild side. Okay, we're going to begin by using this Dollar Tree pumpkin, and it has 3 raised sections on the front, but as you can see, or I'll show you, they are easily removable with just a butter knife. All you have to do is simply find a loose edge and then work your butter knife along that edge, and all 3 pieces should easily pop off. So the next step is I will take just a sanding block and just sand the face of the pumpkin down because sometimes there's some glue residue left. Next step, I'm just going to add a good coat of an acrylic paint, and I'm just using an ivory color of acrylic paint to cover my pumpkin. So once I have a good coat of paint on the pumpkin, I'll just set it aside to dry. And now I'm going to use my scrapbook paper, and I'm just going to take my 3 shapes that I removed earlier, and I'm going to trace them on the back of this cheetah print scrapbook paper, and then I'll just cut them out. Once I have all 3 pieces cut from the scrapbook paper, I'll just use some Mod Podge to apply to the wood pieces. I like to use my sanding block again here in this step to just sand off any edges where the paper may be hanging over. So next I'll just take some distress ink, and I'll just use it to darken the edges of my pumpkin, and I might just use a little bit of it on the face of the pumpkin as well. Now I'll add some color to the front of my pumpkin, and I'll be using some acrylic paints, and I'm using black, camel, and ivory. I'll just keep applying paint until I get the look that I'd like. Once it's all painted, I'll just use my black paint to go around the edges just to add a few black accents. And then I'll be ready to use some hot glue to attach my leopard pieces back to the face of my pumpkin. Now it's time to add a bow, and so I'm just going to take a few different types of ribbon and just make a little bow that I will be hot gluing to the top of the pumpkin. Okay, so for one final step, I'm just going to take some twine that I have already curled, and I'm just going to cut a few small sections of this twine, and I'm going to use some hot glue on one end to attach these pieces under the bow. And there you have your little pumpkin on the wild side. For more great ideas, please visit wordandhome.com.